Hey there, breakfast buddies. Ever wondered why your morning energy levels sometimes resemble a roller coaster? Well, turns out what you munch on for breakfast plays a major role. I'm here to spill the beans, not literally, on 5 foods you should steer clear of at breakfast, and offer you some delightful alternatives. So, grab your favorite mug of coffee or tea, cozy up, and let's dive into the breakfast saga. 1. Bread unveiling the bread conundrum. Hey there, breakfast aficionados. Let's dive into the labyrinth of breakfast choices, starting with our staple bread. Now, we all know the allure of a warm, toasty slice in the morning. But is it really the wholesome kickstart we need? The answer might surprise you. Bread, whether it's white, brown, or multigrain, has become a breakfast icon in many households. The problem? Even the seemingly healthier options are often loaded with more than just whole grains. White bread, the classic culprit, is typically crafted from 100% refined flour, lacking the nutritional punch we crave. But what about brown bread or wheat bread? Turns out, they often sneak in a fair amount of refined flour, refined palm oil, dough conditioners, artificial flavors, and preservatives. Ever wondered why the bread you buy stays soft and fresh for days, while homemade bread starts to get hard and moldy in just 2? It's because the commercial variety is pumped with more than a dozen fillers and preservatives, some of which are banned in other countries. That convenient loaf you pick up is light years away from the real bread that has been a European staple for centuries. But fear not, bread enthusiasts. If you're a DIY champion, you can embark on the adventurous journey of baking your own bread. It may sound daunting, but many daily bakers swear by its simplicity and the satisfaction of a fresh, additive-free loaf. If that's not your cup of tea or coffee, option 2 is to find a trustworthy bakery near you that crafts fresh, wholesome bread without the unnecessary additives. Now, for those who can't resist the allure of a quick breakfast, option 3 presents itself. I've scouted some better bread alternatives that, while not 100% healthy, can be included in your diet occasionally. And finally, there's option 4, the good old Indian flatbread, the humble roti. Simple, authentic, and a worthy replacement for commercial bread. The real kicker? The brown color of your beloved brown bread isn't a result of whole wheat flour, but is often the byproduct of an added artificial color called INS 150A. So, if you truly care about your health and your daily bread, consider these alternatives. Remember, bread should be bread simple, honest, and without a laundry list of additives. 2. Muesli unmasking the muesli myth. Now let's shimmy over to the breakfast aisle's fancy corner muesli. This seemingly virtuous mix of grains, fruits, and nuts has found its way into many morning routines, promising health in a bowl. But is it really the golden ticket to a power-packed breakfast? Muesli, with its multigrains, fruits, and nuts, might sound like a nutritional jackpot, but the reality is a bit murkier. Marketing tactics often overshadow the not-so-healthy truth: refined sugar, artificial flavors, colors, bleach, and candied fruits may lurk within that innocent-looking packaging. The fruit in your muesli? Often preserved with sugar syrup, which, when you think about it, doesn't scream healthy. A reliable parameter to gauge any breakfast cereal is its fiber content. And here's where muesli often falls short. The fruits and nuts in muesli. For instance, 100 grams boast a mere 6.4 grams of fiber. In comparison, oats flaunt over 10 grams of fiber in the same quantity, and even a humble 100 grams of wheat flour surpasses muesli with 11.1 grams of fiber. But hold on, why is the fiber content so low when the packaging screams multigrains, fruits, and nuts? It's because these ingredients often undergo extensive processing before landing in your bowl. Time to rethink the breakfast aisle choices and aim for a truly power-packed breakfast. So, what's the game plan here? It's time to bid adieu to muesli, cornflakes, granola, chocos, and their ilk. These breakfast imposters might have a PhD in fooling customers, but you're smarter than that. Instead, opt for simplicity unflavored rolled oats or millet flakes. Add milk, customize it to your liking with nuts, seeds, and fruits. And voila! You've crafted your very own Asli Power breakfast. For the proactive breakfast enthusiasts, there's the option to create your own muesli premix. High in fiber, it will keep you full and energized for longer. Remember, it's not about the fancy packaging or marketing jargon. It's about nourishing your body with real, unprocessed goodness. Your breakfast deserves better than a bowl of hidden sugars and processed grains. 3. Ready-to-eat meals, the not-so-ready truth. Now, let's shine a light on the rising star of urban breakfast convenience. Ready-to-eat meals with its promises of a quick and tasty morning fix might be gaining popularity, but is it truly the breakfast savior it claims to be? Whether it's upma, poha, or dosa, ready-to-eat breakfast options often fall short on the health scale. Ultra-refined grains take center stage, bringing with them a distressingly low fiber content. Take a 60-gram packet of poha, it sports a meager 1.5 grams of fiber. Not exactly the nutritional powerhouse we envisioned. But that's not the end of the story. These ready-to-eat meals often feature palm oil, a less than ideal choice compared to healthier oils. Dehydrated carrots might find their way into your veggie upma, but it's a far cry from the fresh, homemade alternative. Even dosa mix can't escape the refined flour trap, making it less appealing for those seeking a healthier breakfast. So, why settle for a box when you can whip up poha, upma, or dosa fresh at home in no time? The key is to prioritize real, whole ingredients over convenience. By investing a few extra minutes in your morning routine, you're steering clear of refined grains, oils, and additives often found in ready-to-eat meals. Sure, the allure of a quick breakfast fix is tempting, but consider the long-term benefits of investing in your health. With a little planning and effort, you can enjoy a breakfast that not only satisfies your taste buds, but also nourishes your body with wholesome goodness. 4. Mixed fruit jam, unveiling the sweet jam deception. Now, let's shift our focus to a classic breakfast companion, mixed fruit jam. The perfect topping for your morning toast, right? Well, not exactly. Before you dip your knife into that jar, let's dissect the hidden truths behind this seemingly innocent breakfast delight. A 100-gram serving of mixed fruit jam can contain a staggering 15 spoons of sugar. Yes, you read that correctly. But hold on, if it's made with 8 different fruits, where's the dietary fiber? It's a puzzling question, a jam seemingly rich in fruits, but lacking essential fiber. If your little ones adore their morning jam, consider making it at home using natural ingredients. Homemade jam, without preservatives, can be stored in the refrigerator for a month. Some brands have also stepped up their game, offering healthier jam alternatives with reduced sugar content. It's time to rethink the jar on your breakfast table and opt for choices that sweeten your morning without the sugar shock. 5. Deep-fried food, the morning metabolism menace. Now, let's address the elephant in the breakfast room, deep-fried delights. Deep-fried foods might tempt your taste buds, but are they the best companions for your morning nutrition? For starters, these deep-fried delicacies are often made with 100% refined wheat flour, and if you grab them from a local eatery, chances are they're reusing the same oil repeatedly, turning it dark and potentially harmful. When oil is reheated, it produces trans fats and acrylamides, culprits linked to heart blockages, fatty liver, diabetes, and even cancer. Consider this: when 100 grams of potatoes are deep-fried, the calorie count skyrockets by almost 4 times, and bad fats increase by a whopping 20 times. It's like walking around with an extra load on your metabolism. So, what's the takeaway here? Limit your intake of deep-fried breakfast items. If you have a craving, try making them at home occasionally and never reuse the oil. Your morning metabolism deserves better, and steering clear of these deep-fried pitfalls can pave the way for a healthier, more energized day. Alternatives: crafting your perfect breakfast. Now that we've debunked the breakfast myths and revealed the secrets behind those seemingly innocent choices, let's chart a course toward a breakfast that truly sets the tone for a vibrant day. Instead of succumbing to the allure of processed bread, muesli mayhem, ready-to-eat convenience, deceptive spreads, sugary jams, or deep-fried pitfalls, consider embracing whole grains, nuts, seeds, fresh fruits, and vegetables. These real, unprocessed ingredients not only offer a symphony of flavors, but also a nutritional powerhouse to fuel your day. Think about the simplicity of baking your own bread or trusting a local bakery for a fresh supply. Swap muesli for unflavored oats or millet flakes, allowing you to control the ingredients and customize your breakfast experience. Bid farewell to ready-to-eat meals in favor of the authenticity and freshness of homemade classics like poha, upma, or dosa. And before you reach for that jar of mixed fruit jam, consider homemade alternatives or healthier store-bought options with reduced sugar content. Lastly, let's be mindful of deep-fried temptations. Enjoy them occasionally, prepared at home, and never reuse the oil. Your body will thank you with improved metabolism and sustained energy throughout the day. Remember, the choices you make for breakfast are more than just a matter of taste. They're a reflection of your commitment to health and well-being. So here's to crafting a breakfast that nourishes not only your body, but also your spirit, a breakfast that kickstarts a day filled with energy, vitality, and joy. Cheers to your health, and may your mornings be as vibrant as the breakfast you create.